Let's read what they said. New changes, same battlefield. Hero changes are here to spice things up. Explore all the latest changes arriving with the balance post, blah blah blah, of Marvel Rivals. Okay. Yeah, so this is like, I don't think there's been a hotfix in like a minute. In the wake of Season 9 launch, our temporal scanners have been working overtime, analyzing battlefield telemetry and listening to chatter from you, the community. We've seen the meta shifting, and to ensure the combat arena remains as dynamic and competitive as possible, we've seen the meta shifting, and to ensure the combat arena remains as dynamic and competitive as possible, we're deploying the emergency hotfix. Rest assured, our watchers will remain vigilant, and further recalibrations will be made as the new threats emerge. Alright, global changes. The front line of Season 9 has been intense. We've seen our strategists absorbing more pressure than ever, which has suppressed their efficiency in gaining ultimate ability energy. Therefore, we will be partially reverting the efficiency of ultimate energy gained from healing actions from Strategist. Okay. I did feel like they nerfed it into grounder. Like, I was like, but we'll see. Increase healing to energy conversion efficiency for all strategists from 60 to 70%. Okay. So healers might get their ult more. After the removal of the team-up anchors, the performance of Cyclops and Phoenix was lower than expected. So we will be restoring some of their damage capabilities to ensure their competitiveness in the new environment. See, I knew getting rid of like the 5 to 15%, like you can get rid of it, but like if you don't adjust all the moves, or you're only adjusting like their ult or just like a little bit or one piece of their kit, it's not gonna. You have to adjust all of it. If the 15% is gonna be like a 15% damage boost across the board, when you revert them and then you buff them, like if you remove that anchor, you have to buff them 15% across the board. You can't just buff one move. That's not how the 15% damage boost was working before. So I understand. Meanwhile, our intel on Black Widow following her combat overhaul is still being gathered. Data indicates that while her win rate is trending upward, the Master Spy is still finding her footing in the new meta. To give her the edge she needs, we're providing a minor tactical enhancement in this patch. What? Okay. I thought she was gonna be a little weak. I was like, there's no way you're gonna give her so few bullets, like in the I think the showcase or whatever that we saw, like when they reworked her in the division. Like, there's no way you change her kit that way and then like you don't like give her more damage. She had like so few bullets. So I don't know. I feel like she needed it. Now let's go over all the Duelists. Black Panther fixed an issue where Black Panther would incorrectly accumulate a damage boost when his recoverable shield was restoring, causing abnormal damage. Oh my gosh, he was murdering people like while he was hurt. Black Widow increased Red Room rifle damage from 40 to 45. Adjust max damage fall off from 80% to at 40 meters to 75% at 40 meters. So her fall off at a higher range is lessened. Okay. Increase Electroplasma Blast from 40 no charge to 60 full charge to 50 to 70. Okay, so plus 10 damage. Electroplasma Ball Blast. I haven't played New Widow. Maybe I should play New Widow. I do want to do a video of New Widow. Alright. Cyclops. Increase Optic Blast damage per tick from 21 to 22. 22. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is his basic attack. It's because they took away his anchor bonus. Increase Ricochet Force direct hit damage from 70 to 75. I think they're putting it back. When selecting the team up with Gambit, reduce cooldown from 18 to 15. That's crazy. But I definitely think, I don't know. I think his Ricochet Force direct hit damage should not have been touched, because direct hit damage, that's so difficult to land, like the direct hit. But like if they wanted to nerf the ricochet damage or whatever, then that's totally fine. But a direct hit damage, I don't think that they needed to be nerfed. Iron Man. When selecting the team up with Thor, reduce the Unibeam outer ring damage from 84 a second to 70 standard, and from 108 per second to 85 a second with armor overdrive. Yeah, that is crazy. No, 84 damage like a second is crazy. Literally in like 3 seconds, someone's deleted. Okay, now I'm going to read Phoenix and Psylocke. Phoenix. Increase Cosmic Flames damage per hit from 55 to 60. Okay. When selecting the team up with Rogue, increase both direct hit damage and subsequent ricochet damage from 40 to 45, and reduce ability cooldown from 12 to 10. Whoa. Wait, she has ricochet on her move? I haven't even played Phoenix, so I wouldn't even know, but that's crazy. Oh, she has ricochet? And it does 45 damage? Okay, that's a buff. Psylocke. Reduce Psylocke's crossbow base damage per shot from 13 to 12. Adjust damage fall off from starting at 15 to starting at 8 meters. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a hard nerf, honestly. Whoa. When selecting the team up with Emma Frost, reduce the bonus health provided to self from a single hit of Wing Shuriken from 15 to 12. Oh. Reduce illusion duration from 5 seconds to 3. Reduce illusion damage from 30% of Psylocke's to 15. Whoa. When selecting the team up with Cloak and Dagger, reduce psionic crossbow base damage per shot from 14 to 13. Whoa. Yeah, Psylocke got nerfed to the ground, dude. I was mentioning in my patch notes videos, I was like, yo, this is actually like pretty good for Psylocke. She has like self-healing. You can either go self-healing or go damage. And she, like, now there's not even self-healing. She got nerfed to the ground in the Emma one. So, I mean, I guess, but I think that they should, I think if they leave it where it is now and boost the self or add self-healing to the Wing of Shurikens when Cloak is selected, then it would be fine. Because then she has like a damage build if you choose Emma, and she has like a more silent and like sustained build with Cloak and Dagger. The strategist adjustments. First, Gambit. After activating Healing Hearts, increase self-healing from 20 a second to 30 a second. Increase bridge boost healing per bounce from 50 to 65. When selecting the team up with Magneto, increase the area healing from 50 a second to 55 a second. Whoa! Yo, he got a buff! Crazy. Okay. Invisible Woman. Increase healing when retrieving orb projection from 40 to 45. Increase self-healing provided by Guardian Shield from 15 to 20. When selecting a team up with Mr. Fantastic, increase the healing over time from 15 to 25. Oh my gosh. Increase invisible boundary ultimate ability healing by 180 a second to 200 a second. Reduce energy cost from 4,500 to 4,300. Dude, she got a crazy buff. She got buffed all around. Maybe the healing is different, but or like the damage is the same, but the healing got buffed. Like all her entire healing kit got buffed. Entire healing kit for Gambit got buffed. Crazy. Jubilee. Reduce the energy cost of Firework Finale ultimate ability from 4,500 to 4,300. Reduce charge required for Blooming Ball from 300 to 250. Increase base healing from 30 a second to 35 a second. Healing at max size 50 second. Remains unchanged. Okay. When selecting the team up with Blade, increase the lifesteal ratio from 25 to 30. Okay. Nice. Luna Snow. Reduce the energy cost of Fate of Both Worlds ultimate ability from 5,000 to 4,800. So I think a lot of the strategists got a minus 200 reduction to their ultimate ability. Mantis. Reduce healing provided by Healing Flower from 15 plus 3% of max health to 12 plus 3% of max health. No, she was finally good. She was finally good. No. When setting the team up with Star-Lord, reduce the enhanced healing from 17.5 plus 3% of max health to 15 plus 3.5 of maximum health. What? No, why are they nerfing Mantis? Mantis does not need the nerfs, please. Make Mantis fun again. Rocket Raccoon. When selecting the team up with Groot, increase the area healing provided by a simple spore from 15 to 20. What? Okay, that's crazy. When selecting the team up with Squirrel Girl, increase the healing provided by a single acorn from 20 to 30. Okay. Buffs all around, I guess. Yeah, this is Buff City, bro. Last but not least, let's do Ultron. When selecting the team up with Penny Parker, reduce the healing provided by drones attached to other allies from 35 to 15 a second. Increase the ability cooldown from 15 to 20. He got hard nerfed. No, that was a pretty cool though. I like the idea of Ultron healing more with his AoE, but it's also pretty broken. I think 15 a second might be too low. Maybe if they went to like 20, left the cooldown, but I also haven't played him because I don't know how he plays with his team up. But I think that's it. That's it for that. Not everybody got adjusted. Not everybody got a buff or nerf. But Cyclops got hella buffed. Black Widow got buffed. Psylocke got thrown in the garbage. Uh, Phoenix got buffed. Iron Man got nerfed. He deserved it though. Black Panther, he got hot fixed. So they fixed a bug. So he didn't get nerfed. He kind of just got like bug fixed. Gambit got buffed. Invis got hella buffed. Jubilee got a slight buff. Luna got a micro buff, super micro buff, just the ult. Mantis actually got nerfed, and they didn't change her ult charge. Rocket got buffed. and Ultron got hard nerfed. Or he didn't get hard nerfed. He got nerfed with that ability. Like his other abilities, I think, still stay the same, and they're okay. But uh, the 35 is actually a lot. It's a pretty big nerf. All right, that's about it. I think there are a lot of changes. I think I like more people got buffed than nerfed, but I do see like Mantis, Ultron, and Psylocke. They got pretty nerfed. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Reduce energy cost from 4,500 to 4,300. I say 8. Dude, you got a crazy buff. She got buffed all around. Maybe the healing is different, but or like the damage is the same, but the healing got buffed. Like all her healing, her entire healing kit got buffed. Her entire healing kit